G'day and welcome back to Mitch's Adventures for All. Here I am along the Murrumbidgee River at Oura Beach. Right, we got ourselves another slightly odd start. I'm once again not starting at home and I'm filming it myself. So I'll give you a quick look around. Just a rest area on the side of the road. Remnants of an old building that I've been told a lot of different things of what it is. I'm not actually sure what it is. But the sun is setting as it is about 6:30 PM. So I've knocked off work. I'm getting ready to head over to a place called Oura, just outside of Wagga. One of my all-time favourite places to camp and fish. It's along the Murrumbidgee. Very nice place. So the car's already running. I'm packed and ready to go. I have driven a little bit because I didn't want to film out the front of work and look like a moron. So, yeah. As always, we've got the trusty map. It doesn't show Oura on it, but I am heading just outside of Wagga on the Murrumbidgee. From where I currently am, we're looking at roughly 130 k's, I think. But it'll take me about an hour and a half. So, it's time to hit the road. Well, usually every trip starts with you heading out the driveway, but seeing as I'm not starting this one from home, it's starting with me heading out of this here rest area. I'll see you in a bit. It's a bit late and dark when I got in last night, but here's a nice view of the Murrumbidgee for the morning. Doesn't look too bad. Bit noisy and a bit early though. Spent most of the day doing a few family activities. Sorry, I'm a bit puffed. I had to climb down a hill. But setting up for a bit of night fishing. Oh, got all my gear there. That up there is part of the hill I had to climb up. And there's more of it up there. Climb down even. But yeah, he's having me get some fish. That little dot there, that is all I'm watching. I can barely see the rod. It's quite a well lit night. The moonlight and everything. Can I see water? Can't really see the light hitting the water. Like I said, you can't see anything. But that's all I'm watching, is that little green bar there. It moves because the water's flowing pretty fast, but when she bends over, I get off. Hold on, give me a sec, I'll show you. I'm sitting down here on the bank. Once it goes off, I go running. Rightio, for once on this channel, we've caught something that isn't a European carp, and we've got ourselves a Murray cod. Have got it in the net at the moment because there's a tangle of lines and everything, and I can't get my hands around it to hold it properly. So I'm gonna pause right here and get it back into the water as quick as I bloody can. Rightio, so I got the fish back in. It's over there near the. You can sort of see the branch there. Sorry about the noisy birds. Nicked my finger, trying to tidy everything up. Got bloody rods back ready to go, untangled the other rod. Now it's time to get back to it. As you can sort of see, well, you can't really, but I am pouring sweat. Absolutely pouring sweat after that. But I got it back. I know it wasn't being held the greatest, but like I said, 2 lines tangled up and it was wrapped in it, but we managed to fix it. Fish got away free, so we're good to go. Got ourselves, sorry, another much smaller one. Alright, cut out part of that one because, as you probably saw, oh, hold on, there's a light. It did not want to swim off, but it has. Rightio, so that was a really good reason why before you put a fish back you should swim it. unless obviously you're in crocodile infested water, but I was holding it in the water, moving it about, and I thought that I'd let it swim enough, and as you saw, it did start to float back onto its stomach, but I did grab the fish, swim it around a bit, and it has now left the banks. It's no longer here, so the fish did get away safely, even though it didn't quite look like it did, but I promise you, I did let the fish go safely. Not sure how well you can see, but that's where I just climbed up. Water's down over there. Bit of a rough patch through here. All my gear's just sitting here, and they're going to head up through that tiny little path there. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. Total of 2 fish so far. Might get some more in the morning, but I'm off to bed. Bye bye. Here's a better shot through the day. That's where I've got to get down, and that's where I just came down from. Gonna do a bit of morning fishing before I leave. I'm packed up. Friends and family are just packing up. Nothing better to do than wet a line. Other than the extremely noisy birds, it's actually quite peaceful sitting down here. I'm just sitting on the bank. That's not my cairn, but I will be taking it with me. Don't you worry about that. It's just nice and peaceful. The noisy cockatoos, but rod in the water, just relaxed. It's very enjoyable here. So that's Oura down there. Well, not the town, the Oura beach area. This place does have toilets, but I am packed up. I'm in the rig. I'm ready to go home. So come along with us on this adventure, and maybe one day I'll see you down the road.